Hey Virgo, hey, let's get into you guys. Next 72 hour spiritual collective messages. Virgo, we're not going to do the whole take what resonate, leave what doesn't thing. If you guys don't know me by now, well, you know how things go and flow on this channel. I've been here for 4 years, so let's not even go there. But I do, however, need you guys to do me a favor before we get started with this reading. I need for you guys to start liking the videos, commenting on the videos, being called to, and subscribing to the channel if you have yet to do so. It shows gratitude to the channel, and it also raises my engagement and gets the video out there for more people to see. Pause real quick, Virgo. All right, we back. But yeah, it raises my engagement and it helps more people be able to find me and view the videos. Tarot has no gender. I can say he and be talking about she. I can say she and be talking about he. You guys can have Virgo placements anywhere in your birth charts for these messages to resonate. Let's get into it, Virgo. Oh wait, did I tell y'all how to book personal readings? Main page of my YouTube channel, there's a link in the bio. And then I'll also be dropping my personal link down below up under this video, Virgo. Now let's get into it. Shuffle for Virgo, so it's spirit guides and ancestors. Show me the cards I need to see and speak so I can get the proper messages out for my Virgo collective spirit. This is a spiritual message. Clear and precise messages only for Virgo. We have Sashay grounding. We have Tanique pleasure. Virgo, y'all need to compose yourself, or somebody needs to compose themselves, or they feel like they need to compose themselves when it comes to you. None truth. Ayazan miracles. Somebody trying to manifest you back into their life. This person is very sexually attracted to you. This person want to come towards you and speak some type of truth, some type of, be vulnerable with you. They're kicking themselves from not being this way with you from the get-go. But alas, somebody really does need to control themselves. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for yourself. Yeah, someone wants you to forgive them. Something they did in the past. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. Bottom of the deck, open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Yeah, somebody is like wanting to be with you in all ways. Got a message of concern. Unexpected income, family room, great fortune, community. Maybe somebody attached themselves to you in the past, Virgo, because of what you brought to the table, and they done fucked around and caught feelings. Somebody wants to be honest about how they had ulterior motives at first. But somebody has really grown to love you. don't know how that's gonna like blow over. You know, at first I had plans on using you, but you know, I think I love you for real now. Huh? Like, how do you even say that? I know I didn't have the best intentions when I came towards you at first, but you know, you grew on me. What? No, there's no proper way to say that. There's no proper way to say that. We have the Page of Swords. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Ooh. That could have been a karmic third party here doing spell work that was in competition with you, Virgo. That was sending spell work your way secretly over a soulmate connection so somebody can stay in confusion and not choose you and choose them. Somebody's a pick me. The reason I say spell work so confidently is because this specific deck is about just that. This is my Hoodoo Tarot deck. And that devil card, Mrs. Robinson. She hexed and cursed a woman. I'll just read y'all the story. Let me find it. So y'all know I'm not just pulling this out my ass. I think the book, I put it up in here. I'm not sure. That's in Virgo. You don't got me working overtime. I'm seeing that scene from The Best Man when Morris Chestnut found out that Tay Diggs had slept with his wife to be before him and he beat his ass. So that could mean something. That Miss Robinson. See that? And now we're going to read together. Miss Robinson is proudly displaying the funeral program of Reginald Patrick. Miss Robinson was a hoodoo from Orangeburg, South Carolina. According to the people in her small town, she was a sweet, law-abiding woman unless someone crossed her. One day after church, Miss Robinson saw a few parishioners gathered around a woman named Mrs. Patrick. As Miss Robinson walked by, Mrs. Patrick said loudly that she didn't believe root workers should be welcome in the church and that it was a bunch of made-up nonsense. Miss Robinson tried her best to ignore her until she noticed people started treating her differently. They were making up excuses for why she couldn't visit, and her clients started canceling appointments. It turned out that Mrs. Patrick was trying her best to destroy Mrs. Robinson's entire life, even though she hardly knew her. Mrs. Robinson finally approached Mrs. Patrick after church and told her to never speak ill about her again or she would be sorry. Mrs. Patrick laughed and elbowed her cronies and said that would never happen. So she might as well go ahead and root her then. What she say that for? Told her that she was made for root working and that if she couldn't have what she loved the most, then neither would she. I skipped the word. Mrs. Robinson, there we go. Told her that she was made for root working and that if she couldn't have what she loved the most, then neither would she. Mrs. Patrick howled with laughter and walked away, the other ladies leaving Mrs. Robinson standing there furious. 29 days later, Mrs. Patrick's 9-year-old son, Reginald, died unexpectedly after having a cold. Everyone knew that Reginald was Mrs. Patrick's pride and joy. Not only was he her only child, she also couldn't have any more. So she was absolutely devastated by the loss. As the mourners filed out of the funeral, as the mourners filed out of the funeral home, Mrs. Robertson was seen smiling as she fanned herself with a memorial program from across the road. Mrs. Patrick, now totally broken, moved out of town the following day. So, somebody tried to put a stain on your name, Virgo. And I guess they didn't know who they fucking with. And it just could have been somebody that was in competition with you. This could have been somebody that could have been trying to win somebody over. And look, because as you can see, the villain in that story was not Mrs. Robinson. Indeed, even though she is represented as the devil card, the villain in that story was Mrs. Patrick, who was trying to cause some type of defamation of character over Mrs. Robinson's name simply because she practiced root work. So maybe that could have happened to you guys. Maybe you guys are spiritualists. Maybe y'all do some type of spiritual work. And somebody tried to talk down on you. That person is now getting their karma. The person that they wanted to win over don't want them. Be a Sagittarius, the Temperance Angel, popping out Queen of Cups. Somebody said some shit to try to make somebody uninterested in you, or to try to like steer people away from doing business with you. Whatever the hell it was, Virgo, it is backfiring. Yeah, something is over. That's the death card. Endings, transformation, freedom. That's definitely gossip and rumors. Something new is about to begin. After somebody walk away from something. Well, there was betrayal at. Somebody's going after their wish fulfillment. The Empress. Yeah, this is what this is talking about. Yeah, so somebody tried to start some gossip and rumors about you to try to turn someone away from you, Virgo. This is exactly what this is. To try to detour someone away from you, to make somebody uninterested in you. And it did the opposite. It made this person start watching you more. And the more that they watched, the more that they saw that they liked. This person could have had ulterior motives to just like use you and move around on you because of what was being said about you during these rumors. That's 10 swords. That's gossip and rumors. Now somebody want to come back towards you. Alright, Virgo, we're going to leave it here. If you guys enjoyed your next 72, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, Virgo. Peace.